Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus giving you another full game breakdown. Going to be rolling once again with the Panthers as my offensive playbook. On defense, I'll be using the New York Jets as my defense. I'm going to be rolling with the Seattle Seahawks as my team. I'm going against an opponent that uses the Giants. Now, the Giants, this guy has played Giants. He's got over 400 games underneath his belt with the Giants, so it wasn't like his first time he was using it. A lot of experience with it. I'm obviously getting the ball in the first half right here, and actually I see a wide receiver in the spot, but I throw as I cross the line with my quarterback, and as unfortunately I take a little a penalty right there with that particular play. So come back, hit the little angle route or the route with the tight end. Go back to the tight end again, right over the middle. This guy was playing a lot of cover 2 as his base shell, and as a result, it was one of the things where I had to try to hit the seams as much as possible. Right here, the play is pretty much locked up. He had defenders in the area, so I just take off my quarterback, get it into a 2nd and inches type situation, and then go right here with the RPO run. Pick up first down, so down to the 21-yard line right here. Take my guy, slide him over. And this is like kind of a makeshift screen. I'm looking for that. I didn't like my reads at all right there, so I just take off my quarterback once again. So he was falling back in coverages, so he was giving me a lot of stuff, but he's still playing cover 2. So this is a cover 2 beater with a tight end. You can see right over the middle of the seam, able to go drop the ball into the end zone and go up by a touchdown. Now, this is a defense that I used in my previous gameplay, and I was having a hard time setting it up in the previous gameplay. I just didn't have the muscle mechanics down as far as setting this play up. And you'll see initially in the first couple of plays, I'm going to actually still not have it set up right there. So I'm supposed to be putting out basically blues like this or purples out like this. He actually does a little crossing route right here. And then it's pretty well locked up, and he actually throws across his body, and I'm able to go and knock that ball out. So that's exactly what I want to do. I want to have purples out there and basically go ahead and do a QB contain and have this set up. Does a little spoon move with Barkley, able to go and pick up a first down. So 2nd and 1 with an elite running back like that, you're going to get away with that stuff. So right here actually throws right in front of my user. I do not make the right play right there. He does a nice little spin move with Ingram to get the ball down to the 22-yard line. So back with this, I'm using a QB contain because he likes to scramble outside of the pocket. He actually tries to run the ball right up. I'm able to go ahead and tackle him just for a couple-yard gainer. The defense is set up right here. This is it's just basically a 3-3-5 man blitz right here. He's able to throw the inside, but I knocked the ball off with my defender. Get him in a 3rd and 8 situation. Once again, I have the same defense set up, trying to do some underneath shading right here, and actually throws right into my. I'm able to go and pick 6 him with Griffin. Take the ball down to the sidelines, and he's just not catching me. 91 speed with the linebacker, you're always going to return those pick 6s for a touchdown. So up 14-0, and it seems like he doesn't really have much of an answer for this man coverage with 2 purple zones. He has no read for it. Throws right over the top with Ingram. I just come up a little bit short with my safety, and he gets a first down. Comes back to the run again, but the run is just shut down with this 3-3-5 wide defense. Then he actually goes ahead and takes his guy, slides him over. I need to go ahead and slide over a little bit over the left gap. But right here he jumps to the screen, and what I love about this defense is it just basically shuts down screens. So a great defense to have if you've got a guy that likes to throw screens into his game plan. Right here, I don't think I have the purple set up on the right side. He has a little bounce and actually takes a shot up top, but my defensive back is there to go and play it, and he actually has to settle for 3 points. I'm surprised he took 3 points, but I think that in this type of situation, he just wants to get some points on the board. So got 1 minute and 49 seconds left. He's been running a lot of cover 2. I looked at the whip route below. His defenders all flay up. So the way he was playing his coverages, his guys all just fell back, and he would just let me do the checkdowns. Right here, he does a little spy. I catch the route bouncing off the sideline. I'm able to go pick up some pretty good yards, get the ball down to the 39-yard line. Go back to the same play again. I'm able to go and pop my tight end once again through right in front of that deep half and get it down inside. and right here go with a little inside zone. And I think what I see on the previous play that he was running cover 4. So I just go ahead and dot him up with a bubble play right here. And Olsen's able to go and get the ball into the end zone with the bubble, going up 21-3 going into the second half. So in the second half here, he's getting the ball back, I believe, in this type of situation. So he's getting the ball, and if he can get himself, you know, a score, he's going to make a game of it. So I'm still running the same defense. He actually pops me right over the middle. I didn't play that correctly with my user. That's my responsibility over there. So just going to work on my user ability over the middle and making sure that I can still attack the run, but don't get myself pulling myself up. So that in that type of situation, I'm supposed to attack the run, but I actually pulled back that he was doing some kind of a play action type play. So he's running this ace concept right here. I got the purple set up. He actually tries to run right here and actually shuts down the outside. So 3rd and 2 situation. I still got the purple set up. I'm going to go ahead and take my guy, put him a little bit closer into the box, and use a QB contain, so I force him to try to make a decision what he wants to do. Then I go ahead and motion my guys over, slide them over the other side, and I want to go ahead and get on the left side, my guy right there. He goes with some crossing routes right here, takes a shot up top. I'm able to go and get a nice little animation to pick the ball off and get the ball back. So another interception with this defense. Is just a lot of people just don't really know how to play against that 3-5 type defense. So looking for cover 2. Once again, the tight end is wide open right over the middle. He was not covering the tight end. I'm able to go and get a completion right over the middle. 1st and 10 situation, go with the RPO, try to flip it back. Bad stick right there, but able to go and pick up at least 6-7 yards on that. And right here, I see his one defender on Lockett is actually inside. He comes into a blitz, so he's showing me a blitz, and I'm going to go ahead and pop Lockett and actually go up 28-3. So this guy played a lot of generic defenses. He didn't really run defenses where he wasn't disguising his coverages, and I think that was the thing why it was so easy to kind of like slice this guy up, because he'd run a defense the way he's supposed to, you know, and he didn't actually disguise his coverages. So right here, another interception. He throws right into my purple right here, get the ball down to the 6-yard line. So now I started to get a little bit cocky. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get another opportunity to score, and I start playing around with my offensive set. And right here in this type of situation, I go ahead and just force the ball in the pass. So, you know, sometimes when you just feel like the momentum's just going completely your way, you start taking some risky choices, and that's not a play that I've really labbed too much defensively. But you can see right here, once again, the play, his out route that he was actually throwing was actually completely shut down. Now he actually goes and tries to hit me over the top. I actually take off with Adams, and he's unable to complete the ball. That actually was a good read, a good throw. It's just that he just couldn't get the play, get the animation with his quarterback. Once again, I got another spy out there. He pops me right over the middle. Nice catch by Ingram, and look at this. Nobody's over the top. He actually hits that angle up perfectly, and he's able to go ahead and take it house to actually make somewhat of a game of it, down by 18 points now with only 1 quarter left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and work on my W right here and just start milking the clock as much as possible, get into the 4th quarter, 10 minutes down, get a little run right here. I'm in field goal range, so I'm just going to go ahead and just try to chew as much clock off and get this guy complete out of the game. So 3rd and 8. Once again, I'm going to motion this guy over. He's played a lot of cover 2 before, so I'm looking for a little spot route to open up underneath, but he's got a defender that's playing it perfectly. I missed the back corner. I could have hit the back corner because his defender actually played up and then came down, but I'll settle for the 3 points. That's fine. It was just, I want to play smart, stay up by three scores or so, and just make my opponent think about it a little bit. So right here, I go ahead and jump into a quarters defense just to switch things up a little bit against them. And he's hitting the running back route underneath. I actually just runs 4 routes right here, crosser right over the middle, has to settle for that. If he wants to keep dinking and dunking me down underneath, I don't care. That's, you know, let's just get this game over with. Hits a little crow route, a comeback route, and he's able to go and get a little completion. Now I've got a spy right over the middle, just trying to take away that crossing route by the running back. He actually misthrows it. That's one of the problems with the Giants, is that Daniel Jones statistically doesn't seem like a bad quarterback, but he just has a lot of missed throws in the game. and you'll just see a lot of bad animations with the quarterback. Because I've played with the Giants before, and it's very difficult to win with them. So I gotta you know, basically give this guy props for rolling with the Giants as his team, because statistically they've got really good fast wide receivers. You think offensively they have a lot of tools, but for the most part it's just a team that makes a lot of like goofy mistakes. Right here actually tries to throw up to the tight end. I get an animation where I knock the ball out. I'm unable to go ahead and get it. He retrieves the ball, 4th and 20. I just go into drop coverage right here. I want to make sure he doesn't hit me over the top, and if he wants to hit me at the first down marker, he takes a shot up and I knock the ball down, and that's pretty much it. He ends up quitting out, and I'm able to go ahead and take a W. So, guys, this is a new defense I'm going to be rolling with. I'm going to be seeing how far I can get with it. It's a 3-3-5 wide with 2 purple zones. So, once again, thank you for your support, guys. Until next time.